The pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Now for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
It's baseball. Going to be an interesting contrast. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first. First out of the contest.
Right fielder. Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, still going back. And it's gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit down the line at first, fielded by Pierce, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on his horse, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Machado on first, nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Gary Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Bundy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just in now for the O's, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A little bouncer. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Called strike over the outside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Bundy is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. Jonathan Villar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Cue shot here out towards short. Flips it underhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's
ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Bregman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Barehanded for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Don Sutton.
Don Sutton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
A swing and a miss.
Hitting on for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 62.
Grounder down the line at third. Freeman is up with it. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The batter, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Becca.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a little tapper. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And ready for another chance, Manny Machado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Jones. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip. Bregman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dylan Bundy, as we begin the top of the fourth. In there, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. 2-0 now. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Throw won't get him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Strike two. The next 0-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Bundy at third. Villar at first with no outs. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. And their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Still only one out in the inning. He stays alive. Still 2-2. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Nunez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Caleb Joseph will start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. There's a strike. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Popped him up. Posey over to his left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
How about it?
So digging in now, Dylan Bundy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up now, number 62. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Screwball. Too low, 1-0. Good movement on the screwball there, but it's 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini facing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and they go down in a hurry. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This one's down to third. Freeman's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The set and a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Bregman fields it cleanly. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. And there's a base hit on the line. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count.
And the throw is in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 62. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 62 retired to kick off the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tim Beckham, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Tim Beckham.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now Beckham with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. Right there for strike 1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton, will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Machado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Carter looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know